In the most densely populated city in the world, having a final resting place of one's own can be hard to come by.
Dito ako pinanganak sa loob ng sementeryo. Kung dito naman tumupo, dito ako mamamatay, dito ako mabubuhay.
Amid numerous unmarked graves and reused tombs, up to 1 million people are rumored to be buried in Manila North Cemetery. With nowhere else to go, many of the Philippine capital region's poorest have taken up residence here in order to survive.
This cemetery is one of the oldest and largest in Metro Manila. Some of the most influential figures of the Philippines are buried here, including former presidents and artists. But those guys playing basketball behind me are just some of thousands of people whose families have called this place home for generations.
Among the residents of this cemetery is Jocelyn De Los Santos, who always enters her home with an assist from the beyond. De Los Santos says her family has been here for generations, from her grandmother to her 10 siblings and to her 2 children.
Walang multo talagang. Totoo walang multo dito. Ang kalaban mo lang dito, yung mga adik talagang tao rin na pwede kang, alam mo na, gawang ka na hindi maganda pag naka-take na ng mga droga. Pero kung sa multo, dito naman kami lumaki talagang wala talaga.
Cemetery dwellers often scrape by cleaning tombs for a living. Each tomb fetches them 50 pesos a month or 600 pesos a year. In comparison, the minimum wage for non-agriculture sector workers was raised in July 2024 to 645 pesos a day. Some, like De Los Santos, find other ways to supplement their income.
Ito yung mga paninda ko, soft drinks. Pag may bumibili, ito. Oh. Ganyan. Tapos ito yung mga bata, pag bibili sila ng 10 pisong yelo, titiplan nila sa pitchel. Tapos bibili sila nito 25 pesos.
1 kilo, ganyan. Ito, 3/4. Ito kalahati. Ito kalahati, 30. Ito, 45. 1 kilo, 60. Yan lang.
In the Philippines, most grave spaces are rented out on 5-year leases. To ensure they don't lose their lots, owners often strike deals with the cemetery's residents who are under constant threat of eviction.
Ito po yung yung pamilya Basco. May mga buto pa rin to. Sabi ng may-ari, pinapayagan namin na gamitin yung pwesto nila basta wag lang namin to ibebenta, ganun. Kumbaga, kahit na ilang taon na silang hindi dumalaw, madatnan nila, nandito pa rin yung pwesto. Yan. Pumayag sila dito na palagyan namin ng harang. Pero kasi kung halimbawa na iba ang tumira dito, baka wala na itong lote na to, baka naibenta na to. Na sindikato na to. Karamihan kasi dito, pag halimbawa na karamihan yung iba na pag hindi na dinadalaw, pinaglilibingan ng iba.
Po yung kwarto namin, papaglant dati dito. Nilagyan lang namin ng 2 plywood para maging tulugan siya. Kahit bumagyo, nandito rin kami. Hindi kami umaalis din dito. Pero lang pag may yung bagyo na sobrang lakas, saka kami lumilipat dun sa baba, sa ilalim kami natutulog. Pero ito, ilang taon na kami dito, 2019. 2019 pa to eh. Yung ginawa tong papag na to. Pero kasya naman kami dito.
With electricity and running water, De Los Santos is already one of the lucky ones. But the monthly power bill is dictated to her by the lot owners and sometimes goes above market rate. The water is pumped from a neighbor's well.
Siyempre, ang masarap din naman yung nakahiga ka sa malambot na kama, yung may sarili kang tubig, ilaw, gano'n. Yung may masasabi ka talaga, ito talagang bahay talaga. Hindi talaga dito sa loob ng sementeryo. Sabi ng anak ko, di habang buhay, dito tayo titira. Kaya magsusumikap ako para makabili tayo ng bahay, sabi niya.
So it's just started to rain here in Manila North Cemetery, and I found shelter among graves that happen to belong to some of the biggest movie stars in the Philippines.
Kaya kami sa loob. Pag may bagyo, kaya maulan. Yan, ganyan lang, nagmimingay. Yan.
The rain has finally stopped, and I'm now walking down the main street of the cemetery. I'm surrounded by both houses and mausoleums, and it's kind of hard to tell which is which because some of the mausoleums are actually nicer than the houses.
Lalaine Igua says she and her family have been living in the cemetery since 1976. As the sun goes down, Igua says there are no ghosts in the cemetery. But just in case, the superstitious woman still says tabi-tabi po, a polite pardon to any lingering spirits, asking them to get out of the way of her cleaning duties.
Ito po ang alaga ko. Ito pa po. Yan. Ito ho. Tsaka ito. Ito po. Tsaka ito po. Yan. Ito. Ay, ito. Mga alaga ko. Pagkagising ko, yung lahat ng 40, nililinis ko lahat. Pagka bandang tanghali, naglinis ulit ako sa hapon para maninis, para hindi mo masabi may dumalaw. May birthday, may kamatayan. Nililinis ko ulit. Iba yung linis ng maga, iba yung linis ng hapon din. Kasi maganda yung malinis sa mga alaga.
Igua says that her family doesn't have direct access to electricity, so they depend on candles. She also says that when they don't have gas, they resort to charcoal. And when that isn't an option, they burn cardboard. But in the summer months, the heat waves can be as grueling as they are common in the tropical country.
Hindi sa totoo lang talaga mainit doon dito. Lalo na siyempre maghapon, yung lumalabas yung init yung sa mga pader, yung pagka singaw. Mainit talaga. Kalang titis lang kami. Ayaw kong matulog sa labas. Yung siyempre yung mga tao, hindi mo masasabi. Yun lang. Nagtataga na lang ako dito. Sa patay, wala naman po wala naman nararamdaman. Ako, kahit nag-iisa lang po ako dito. Wala naman ako narinig lang po. Talagang nagtitiis kami. Kagaya, wala akong asawa lang nag-aano sa amin. Kami mga ako ko lang kasama dito. Sama-sama kami dito sa hirap ng ginagawa. Nagtitiis din kami. Pero paano naman, hindi naman kami talagang hirap.